task. Point is, when you choose a task, you need to have a clear-cut objective. You are planning to do something, right, and you are going to prepare a dish. You had it somewhere, you're going to prepare a dish, and you had it. You tried it for four times, 5 times, 6 times. After that, it was good. Maybe not the perfect one which you tasted it somewhere. You wanted to copy that. Maybe the taste was not good. But what are you going to do? Are you going to keep on trying until you get the exact taste? No, you should know when to stop. This is my objective. This is what I wanted to achieve. I achieved it, and this is where I should. This is my objective. I have achieved it, and I should stop. You should know where to stop. And most important thing, we should be, though it's always said that we are multitasking. We call ourselves multitasking. We can do this, and we should do. But honestly, one task at a time. It brings your complete concentration at one point of time. How many of us do? Yes, knowing when to stop. If you're playing a game, and you have achieved a level, but you need to understand, if you after a level you need to stop. Just because you want to win the 8th level and you have already given 3 hours, you are doing good, but you're unable to reach that level. You can't just go on playing that for the whole day. Just remove the switch. You just can't go on playing for the whole day. So we always need what our objectives are, whether it was to learn the strategy, was to enjoy the thing, or we wanted to something. All that matters is your journey. Happiness lies in the journey, not in the end result, not in the destination. Ikigai, again, as I told you, it lies all in the simplicity of a life. We need to know what our passion is. We should also follow it. We have our responsibilities. We follow it, but we need to follow. Is your responsibility? Is that what you're doing? Is your passion? Your job is your passion. Your hobby is your passion. You should follow your passion as well. And as I told you, no one knows the future. I might have 1 year. I might have 100 years. I might have 200 years. I don't know. But all I know is I have this present in me. So whatever I'm doing here, whatever work I'm doing, whatever relations I'm into, I should live in the moment. I should enjoy my present. And most important thing, we should be thankful to everything we have. Like I read an interview, it was some author. He was complaining he had a complaint in his childhood that his father cannot afford good shoes for him. So when he goes to school, he feels bad. But the next day, when he was going towards his school, he saw a kid in a wheelchair and he did not have legs. So we are fortunate. If we compare ourselves on good terms with others, we are already fortunate. So we should always be thankful to whatever we have in our life, rather than comparing. And so we should always be thankful to whatever we have in life. Maybe it is comparatively less to someone, but it can be very much when we compare to someone else. And what I believe, a small gesture that doesn't cost you anything, but it's the most expensive thing in the whole world, that's a smile. Smile and acknowledge the people around you. And I have felt it when I was traveling the last day. I felt a aged cab driver was asking for a particular fare, and I was like, no, this is supposed to be the fare, and I got into his cab. While coming down, what I felt like, though his age was around 90, and I really appreciated him, so I just paid him 20 extra. What fare he asked for, on that I paid extra. And the smile that I got in return, that was awesome. That filled my heart. I think whatever the day was, I don't remember my whole day, whatever I did or whatever I felt, but the smile that I got from that cab driver was awesome. So we need to acknowledge our people, and a small gesture with smile, saying hello, greet while greeting, while passing by, while helping, it's gonna help us, and it creates a good environment for us. Again, it's written a minimum, we should minimum exercise of 15 minutes in a day. Considering our schedule, we don't get time. We get in the morning, we go to our work, we do household chores, then what is the time for the exercise? Many people actually say, no, I don't get time. I have to take care of my kids. I have to take care of my office. I have to take care of my husband. Then what about this exercise? This is necessary. Let's do an exercise in some other form, which our ancestors used to do. Why not take a walk? If you are going to some place which is nearby, not too far, in the form of exercise, by taking out to your car or taking some cab, why not take a walk? Won't that be an exercise? You are asking you are hiring a house help to come and help you in your chores. Once in a while, just give him or her a day off and take care of your own household work. Won't that be an exercise? You're going in a mall, you're going to your office, you're using an elevator. Except leave that elevator and take your stairs. Won't that be an exercise? So this is the exercise we can do in our daily basis with in our usual routine. Most importantly, reconnect with nature. How do we reconnect with nature? Should we go out to some park or some what do you call, in some greenery area, or we should go out for some vacation in some hill station? Again, time foundation, we can't do that. So how can we reconnect with nature? Go for a plantation. Everybody has plants. Just connect yourself with that. You must be having plants and small garden in your office, near your localities. Go have around, take care of them. Connect yourself with them. Take care of your park. On the eliminator also, we can walk. Yes, you can walk in a metro. You can avoid that. In an office elevator, you can avoid. You can take walk whenever it's possible. Just avoid those things, and it's very easy. That forms a part of your exercise. We are in a generation who is in rush to form a career, rush to develop oneself, to achieve oneself. Green areas are great for improving our mental health. Yes, Mr. Huda Ahmed, I agree. Green areas are really improvement. It's very important, not only for our physical health, but for mental health also. So in such a rushful drive, we need to slow down. I was doing research on Japanese life. They do work. They have a schedule, but they never. Thank you so much, Alexander. The way what they do and what we are doing, it's a difference. What they do, they take a break. They slow it down. You don't have to rush. It's okay. You have a career. You have to take care of it. You have your family responsibility. You have to take care of it. But why to rush and stress yourself? Why not a little bit slow down it? It's okay. We have a future. We have to take care of everything. But because of that, we can't keep running. We need to take a break for ourselves. First of all, if we cannot take care of ourselves, how are we going to take care of our family, our society, and our loved ones? So we need to slow down. We need to take a small break. And it's okay. Something which we were supposed to achieve tomorrow, maybe if we slow down a little, we'll achieve after 2 days or after 3 days. But we are going to achieve, because it's okay. We need to slow down. We are going to achieve our target maybe after 2 days or 3 days, but we will achieve it. To understand this, I will do one more activity with you. Just 1 minute. Can you all get a ball? I'll show something. Get me ball. And you have changed the slide. Pooja, can you get a ball? Any ball. And any others also, please. Ball. No ball. Okay, fine, I'll use my ball. Others can just relate it. You know, this ball. I'm sitting on a couch. I'm using this ball. I'm throwing it down and it's coming back. I did it softly. So it took almost 2 seconds to come back. Now I'll do it little hard. It came back immediately. It took 1 second. My height is 5.1. If I stand and then I throw the ball, it's going to bounce back for sure. It might take 3 seconds. If I take a big ball and if I stand on first floor or on stairs, 10 to 12 stairs above, and then I throw the ball, is it going to bounce back? Yes, it's going to bounce back. Maybe the time would be, rather than 3 seconds, it would be 10 seconds or 12 seconds, but it will bounce back. Every time you throw a ball, it's going to bounce back. Only the time duration will be different. This ball is our efforts. Whenever we put some effort into some work or in your relation, in your work, wherever you put some effort, you are going to get the results accordingly. It will take time. So here is what stresses us and we just forget everything. We want the results immediately. We need to be patient in life. We need to slow down a little bit. Let the thing decide. Just we need to focus on our journey. All we want, if we are doing something, if I want to reach that destination, it's 1 kilometer away, I should be there 15 minutes. If I'm traveling 5 minutes, what if you're taking more than that? And it's okay. You will reach there because you are determined to go there. Your focus is completely there. You will reach there. Maybe it will take time. You should not give up. Ikigai is that which tells us the beauty of lies in small things. Don't stress yourself. Relax yourself. Take proper rest. Take a break. Slow down a little bit. Slow down means you don't have to be in hurry, mother. Look, I'll tell you about myself. I already had an Ikigai, but I never realized until few days before. I wanted something in my life. Do anyone know the meaning of Suman? It means flower. So what my thing is, I want to create a new definition, new meaning of my name. A meaning should be smile. Whenever I meet my family, whenever I meet my neighbors, whenever I interact with kids of the NGO where I go, I interact with them take them into a comfortable zone, create a comfortable environment, and communicate accordingly. So all I want in return, whenever they think of my name, that smiles. When I meet my friends after a month and they say, hey, Suman, that hey with a smile, that makes me lively. My neighbor who lives right next door, it happens 15 days, for 15-30 days, we don't even see each other because of our schedule. But once she sees me, she says, hey, Suman, and the smile on her face, that's my Ikigai. I want to create a new definition for my name, that's a smile. And it will not happen in a day. It will take time. I need to understand. I want to create smile, but for that, I need to talk to people. I need to understand them. I need to create that environment they feel comfortable. It's like if I talk to you and I'm like, I'm very judgmental, I'm very dominating. The smile is true, you won't even talk to me for the next time. So if I want my Ikigai to be a new definition of my name, I need to work on that. And it will take time. Slow down means I don't have to rush. If I want something from you, if I'm expecting a smile from you, I don't have to, hey, smile, I want to, it's my Ikigai, I want some that from you, please smile. No, I'll have to slow down. I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. It will take time, but I'll achieve it. We must have heard that quote, na? Rome was not built in a day. So every good things take time. Every great monuments take time to build. So whatever your Ikigai is, maybe it's already with you, or you'll be finding it. It's a trial error method. Maybe you just need to jot down all the things you love to do. You need to find a flow. Then accordingly, you'll find your Ikigai letter or sooner. Madhav, am I done? Is my answer okay with you?
Yes, Sumanji. I am just resonating with whatever you are sharing. You know, I just also had a question, if I may.
Your voice is not clear. Can you please repeat?
I'm very sorry. I just wanted to also ask, you know, when you are in the rat race of achieving something, you know, do you really get to slow down, or you know, even that thought, you know, it is fresh for me. You know, it is actually making me to slow down on my thoughts.
No, I'm not.
Because we are in a rush.
Okay, Madhav, I couldn't hear all your question properly, but what I've heard, I would like to reply accordingly. If you are talking about the rat race, where you are running to achieve something, so all that should matter to you is your efforts. All the best you can give, your determination, your focus, and your efforts. If you just think, no, this is what I have given, this should be my result, that will bring stress to you. So your focus should be your determination, your hard work, which you are giving, not on the results. When I'll get it. If you're doing good, definitely it will come back. As I told you about the ball game, whatever efforts you're going, it's going to bounce back to you. The results are going to come back to you. It might take a little time. You need to have patience. You need to wait. You just don't have to give up. I understand it's a rat race, but everybody's running. Everybody is a rat then. So what you will do, you'll see other rats and you'll see the destination, or you'll focus on your running. Results will come to you. So we just need to understand our work. As I told you, happiness lies in the journey, not in the definition. If you did a good and great job, you will get your results accordingly. So Madhav, you can ask, but how about many interests and several priorities? Of course, in a life, we have many priorities and many interests. That's why I told you, your responsibilities, your passion, your Ikigai, it's not easy to form. You are going to take care of your responsibilities on day-to-day basis. You have particular interest, but that interest is your Ikigai or not, you need to, and it will take time. That will take time. It's a trial and error method. Today, because the likes and the preferences changes over time. Today, I like this. Tomorrow, again, you have changed the slide. But tomorrow, I may like something else. So, Madhav, you can ask them what next, or someone else.
Thank you, Suman. This is really an enlightening session. However, does this in any way relate to relationships as well? Human relationship?
Yes.
Is it possible for it to switch from time to time?
Yes. Forming a good relationship is actually important for your life. As I told you, what my Ikigai is to earn smile. And if I don't form relationship, how am I going to earn that? Do you what feel in your heart to be right, or you do criticize anyway, or you'll be criticized? No, what you do, you should do what you feel right. It's okay if someone is criticizing you. Maybe for them it's not right, but what you are doing, you'll be satisfied. What I did, it's right. I'm not feeling bad about myself. What's more important, someone commenting on you or you commenting on yourself? You will be peaceful because I have done the right thing. You think which is right for you is not right for others. It's not possible. It happens. So it's okay. So I would like to share a small story about one of my friends, which I just had a conversation few days before, and I really loved it. I don't know about his Ikigai, but what he told me was really interesting. I would like to share with you people. So try and say his name is Abhi. He is a software developer. He's working in a good company, earning quite well. Still looking for a good job because, you know, again, as Madhav said, it's a rat race. Everybody looks for a group. He's looking for that. And he's responsible, very responsible person, might get married this year or next year. Prepared for that. And at the same point in time, he wants to be a gamer. He will be launching his own game soon, as he told me. And once his game is successful, he'll go for another startup that would be a gaming company. So while I was talking to him, he told me the schedule of his weekly schedule. Like Monday to Friday, I work for the company, and the extra time I give for the research I need for my gaming company. And I was okay. And Saturday, I give time to my friends and office colleagues with whom I have good relationship. And I was okay. And what do you do on Sunday? He said, Sunday is my family time and a me time. Me time, I sleep, I enjoy what I do, and family with whom I spend the time which I don't get on weekly basis. This was really good. That was his usual routine. And like he told me, he's out for his one of his project for around 2 months in some other location. Then I asked him same question. Your weekly schedule would be same. Like you'll be working for your office and then your passion, that would be all same. What about the weekends? What you'll do there? He came up with a very good answer. Okay, my weekends, like my Saturday will be the same. My friends and colleagues, new friends as the branch is new. Time goes with them. I'm like, what about the Sunday? You're in a different city. Your family is not with you. What you'll do? That was awesome. He told me that with family, it's also a me day. I do something I love to, and also do something which I cannot do before my family and friends. I'm like, what was that? I bring out a college student out of myself, and I do things which I used to do in my college. I go outside, I eat all that I want. I stare at the beauty that God has created in the form of girls. I stare at them. I appreciate them. And I was like, he was literally enjoying this. I'm like, you do it. Yes, I do it. I can't appreciate, I can't stare at other girls when I'm with my family, but I can do it when I'm all alone. It's me time. I need to pamper myself. I need to bring out my inner child. Everybody has that inner child. And he wants to do different tasks. Like someone likes to dance. But I'm not a good dancer. I don't dance in party. I can't dance in family party. In that case, if you want to fulfill your desire, just get up in the morning, use a headset where your all family members are sitting. Instead of some exercise, dance. You're dancing for yourself. You will love the dance. You'll fulfill your desire, and no one will be there to judge you. And you appreciate at the end, oh man, Mr. X, you did a great job. You did a great dancing and all. So you live the moment, live in the moment. No one knows about the future, but we know about the present. So everyone does that. Someone tells and someone keeps it to themselves. Yes, please.
That's true, and that was amazing. Suman, I think all of us, we were one or the other moment when you were explaining. Obviously, we were thinking, yes, we have done this or we have to do this, and I thought many times. And as Chrissy is here, I want to mention this. A few months ago, I think about 5-6 months ago, I have just, I used to write, and I just have written an article about teachers' mental well-being, and I posted on LinkedIn. Somehow through some connects, Chrissy read that, and she responded. She returned, she wrote to me explaining her daughter's experience as a teacher. And that's how, I first got this thought in mind, because my father is also a teacher. And though I am here, I was living with my parents for about 16-17 years, then I'm out. And, even after 30 years, I never thought so much, about this particular concept. But when I read what Chrissy have written, I think that is the only comment which I get, very lengthy comment with detailed explanation. So I really felt, normally we don't spend time, or we don't give time to people if it really don't interest us. Will not spend so much time and write. So I thought it is really an experience that people have, people are going through, and that's why they're able to connect. And from then after Chris's message, many of them started responding, and I have got personal messages and all. So that is where I thought, okay, I should not stop here. I spoke one day and I should not stop here. I have to continue speaking. And, I have filed a petition on change.org in organization. And that didn't work, obviously, because it's very difficult to reach teachers. Most of them are not there on LinkedIn for some reason. And so that then I started with one particular talk, and I really have to be thankful for my first 4 speakers who immediately agreed. And I didn't know that at that moment, 5 months before, that I would be continuing this, and this will come so far. But today, let me tell you this, even I have created an Excel sheet, and I had to put a name, date, and the allotment timing I have given to the different teachers, and so many are ready to talk, and so many are ready to share. I have weekend events scheduled almost 3rd Sunday November. Till then, every Sunday. So it's just a one talk and one thought. It just triggered something which was there in mind. I think when I used to see my father working day and night, and he's very much passionate about his work, and I used to see him walking for 4 kilometers to school, to teach. And I have seen him always happy and trying to do his best for his students. So all that connected me when I have read comments, when I have realized that this is connecting people. So I didn't know, but I think today, see, now I am working, I work full time, and all weekdays, morning to evening. I have additional sessions and working with different NGOs. And on top of this, every Saturday, Sunday, now actually I used to do it only on Sundays, but from November, I'm adding on Saturdays also, because so many teachers, I don't want to keep them waiting. So I have to be occupied all 7 days. I don't even feel stressed out. I obviously feel stressed out about my work, which is I'm doing, for years now. But this, though it is, additional on top of what I was doing, but I never felt it is too much stressing, or it is too much to take. I think, that is the passion, or that is the motto, something I have found for myself at some moment. As you said, probably I was not aware that I would reach this so far. As you said, when effort is invested, definitely you will have result, and it may go very slow. And I know I'm going very slow. You see, you have 12 members. Even I have had sessions with 3, 4, and but I never felt that I should stop this, because I'm getting 2, 3 members. What difference I'm creating? And this is going on. And few sessions, my previous sessions with different speakers or teachers, educators, I see now it has reached 3,000, 4,000, 7,000, 17,000 people. So I feel, okay, if I would have stopped thinking that it's not reaching people, it wouldn't have reached, 16, 17,000 people today. While Madhav was asking that, it is a rat race now, is it worth being slow? I think it's being slow is nothing but being patient. I think, that is what you were mentioning about. When we are, most of the time we give up, because we realize that it is a rat race, and there are hundreds and thousands of people involved in it. And obviously, after a while, we feel that we are giving up. that moment we have to pick up and we have to make sure that we are giving our 100%, and definitely it will take us to the destination, and we have to just go forward. So I think that's what you were meant, and that's what I understood, if I'm right. And this was amazing, Suman. Thank you so much.
That's actually, I meant to say, happiness lies in the journey. When we
True.
start a journey, we don't know how long we'll take to reach our destination, but we do enjoy our journey. Like you started, even after 1 year, I take few sessions where only 3-4 people join, and I never get disappointed. It's okay. There will be a time when there will be maybe 300, 400, maybe. But anyways, now if I have 3 people, I must continue my journey. Those
True.
3 are, I'm the 4th one. Let's do it. If I have 2 people, I'll do it then also.